What's up guys, my name is Morphine City and welcome back to another Kawasaki Vulcan S installation. Today we're taking a look at our rear passenger foot pegs. Alright, let's get on with the job.
So here we have all the contents of the package excluding the frames. Here we have the rear foot pegs themselves, the rubber dampers, the washers and circlip snap rings, and the pins that hold them to the rear frames. And here of course we have the left and right rear frame as well, completing our parts list. Righty guys, so first step is removing this right side panel here. Go ahead and use a 3mm Allen key to remove the 4 bolts. Remove the side panel and put it to the side for now. To remove the next side panel, first we need to remove these 2 bolts. Remove the first one up here with a 10mm socket wrench. Next move on to the one below, also 10mm. Once the 2 bolts are removed, apply pressure at these 3 points to easily remove the cover. Move on to removing the upper rear cover using a 4mm Allen key. Pop that to the side and then move on to the 10mm bolts underneath. We can now remove the remaining cover by sliding it forward and off. You'll notice that the cover was held on by this point here. Go ahead and switch your 10mm socket for a 12mm, and then move on to removing the forward of the 2 remaining bolts. Once this is off, go ahead and just loosen the back one in order to gain access to the rear frame. Now that this bracket is loose, you can now switch from your 12mm to a 14mm in order to remove the main bolts off the rear frame. You'll need to reattach your 12mm here to get the last remaining bolt off. With the frame now removed, it's time to remove the rubbers from here onto the new one. Go ahead and remove each of the rubber parts and attach them in the exact same location on your new frame.
Oh my god, it's so hard to get it. That's what she said.
That's what she said!
Now that we've attached all the rubbers to the frame, it's now time to reattach to the bike. You can now follow the dismantling steps in reverse to reattach everything to the bike. It's time to attach the peg to the frame. First step, grab some lubricant, in this case I've chosen CRC WD-40, and apply it to the inside of the rubber damper. Make sure you've got it the correct way round, and then insert the peg into the damper. Take your washer and attach it to the peg. Insert your peg vertically and then push down with a bit of pressure so that you can slide the pin in. Take your circlip and slide it over the back. Moving to the other side of the bike, we can now go ahead and remove the covers on this side using a 3mm Allen key again to remove the first panel. Like the other side, this side is also held in by 2 10mm bolts, one down here and the other one up above here. Go ahead and remove these, and then the rest of the dismantling and install process is just like the other side. Alright, without further ado, let's take a look at the finished product.
Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed the video today. That has been the installation of the passenger pegs on the Kawasaki Vulcan S. If you enjoy my content guys, make sure you subscribe and don't forget to leave a like rating if you're enjoying as well. And remember guys, I do a whole bunch of motovlogs as well, so feel free to check those out on my channel as well. As always guys, have fun, stay young, and peace.